Here's the thing. Titanic didn't drown. It sunk. Now that I've got your attention, allow me to keep it. The year is 1912, and the SMS Titanic is making its maiden voyage from Britain to America. Aboard are many a celebrity and dreamer alike, and all yearning for the wondrous new world that awaits them across the Atlantic. Among the few elite are three gentlemen who, in today's terms, would stomp out Elon, Bezos, and Trump with their pinky toes. They were Benjamin Guggenheim, an American industrialist, Isidor Straus, co-owner of the Macy's department store, and John Jacob Astor, an American real estate developer, writer, and Army lieutenant colonel in the Spanish-American War. And among these three gentlemen, their combined wealth would be in the realm of 11 billion, with a B, dollars in today's terms. That isn't assets under management. That's personal wealth. Think your savings account. One uncommon trait they all shared for their time was that they were opposed to the creation of a centralized banking system or a Commonwealth share alliance. Essentially, they were for the gold standard or money being backed by materialistic value, just like John F. Kennedy. This, of course, was problematic at the time because they did control many assets, including human resources, both foreign and domestically, in both major powers of Britain and the United States. Now, keep in mind, this is 1912, and right around the same time, I think we all know something pretty prominent in history starts to happen. The very next year, December 22nd, 1913, Woodrow Wilson, the American president at the time, signs the Federal Reserve Act, essentially allowing the U.S. to print money domestically via foreign assets, thus creating a centralized banking system. Now, these three gentlemen passed away the year prior on the Titanic, unfortunately, and their vast amount of wealth collapses and no longer stands in opposition of the creation of that system. And just in time, the Federal Reserve is up and running for some events in Serbia to take place and World War I to start. Now, this is where the Federal Reserve comes into play and the centralized banking system actually gets its power from. Bondsmen. Your friendly neighborhood bondsman promising the return on investment of a wartime bond sent directly to the Federal Reserve until 1919. 5 years of promise on investment to fight with Frenchmen in a trench before the invention of a wrench while drenched. So, in short, the Titanic didn't drown. It was sunk.